Hi guys, I just want to do one more before I have to go downstairs and make breakfast and stuff. So I did my 11 push-ups on my knees, and I did my 11 crunches, and I washed my face, and I made a list of what I want to get done today. And another thing I'm doing is like a tracking on a piece of paper, and I've had all these ideas to do all these cool things. And to be honest, I forget. But I started doing just what are they called, hash marks or tick marks, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? And I think that part of the, not necessarily problem, but the difference, right? Let's call it that. Instead of a problem, let's call it a difference. Is since I don't perceive time in a linear way, if you tell me something's in 2 weeks, it's like my brain cannot compute. Like, okay, that might as well be never. Just being honest. And so what helps is to have, here, let me grab it. Like, okay. Have you ever wondered if these are like professional or, planned out? No. But that's okay. Because I'm all about authenticity, and I want other people to feel comfortable being their authentic self. And the only way you can do that is to do it yourself. Where is it? This is what I'm talking about. Where did it go? Let's see. These are notes I've taken, though, which is really good. Just looking for one of them. I did long-term goals. Okay, here's an example. And I forgot. I'll be honest. But right? Okay. So the first one is the second one is push-ups, right? So the facts are that in 1 week, I did 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70 push-ups, and 70 crunches and all this stuff. So my point is that my motto is not whatever it takes. It's like whatever works. So if this works for you, then you do that. If using a really high-tech whatever works for you, then do that. Because that's what's going to bring you joy and motivation and momentum. So for me, it really gives me a sense of not just like accomplishment, but like reality, to be like, oh yeah, I just did 11 push-ups and 11 crunches. My brain has this capacity, and it's not actually a strength. It can be under certain circumstances, but I'm just saying it's not advisable, where I can get 50 things done and it won't register that I've done them, right? So anyway, right now I did my push-ups and my crunches. I still haven't eaten or drank anything, which is why I'm a little spacey. And I'm going to go downstairs, make breakfast for me and my daughter, and continue my day. But I just wanted to share that if you set any sort of goal or task, like as small as it might seem, if you don't reward yourself in some way for that goal, you might as well not do the goal. So it's not just a matter of, oh, that's nice or whatever. It's literally training your brain. I tell my daughter this too. If you are working on math and you start to get some of them right after you didn't understand it, and you don't give yourself any sort of reinforcement, at best, your brain will lose motivation. At worst, it will turn on you, right? So that's kind of what happened to me. But now I'm rewiring everything. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to acknowledge myself for everything that I do, or at least I'm working on that, but it's just the truth. It's like getting I don't know why I thought of a wheel of cheese, but like a huge wheel or a huge rock. It's like, or a train, it's like you've got to fuel it with positive, authentic, positive reinforcement. that's why as like a teacher, when I work with kids, I am very vocal, but they also know that my compliments are authentic. It has to be authentic, especially with kids, because they can see through that. So you don't want to like ruin that for them. Another thing you can do with kids, which I've done with my daughter since she was little, is anytime she's like, you know, look what I did or whatever, I'm like, oh, are you proud of yourself? Like, aren't you proud of yourself? So then she says, I'm proud of myself. So now she's hearing her own voice backed by mine. I gotta go. Love you guys.